Okay. So Java ternary operator is nothing but like a if-else condition, same. But if-else it doesn't return, but ternary operator will return the result to you. That's a main difference between ternary operator and if-else. If-else is a lot of lines of code. But ternary operator you can write in single liner, one liner. And even condition also you can write. So Java ternary operator is the only conditional operator that takes three operands. Three operands it will take. It's a one-liner replacement for if then else statement, and use it a lot in Java programming language, even other programming language also. It's a very famous shortcut for the if else. Very shortcut for the if else statements. And even switch conditions using nested ternary operators. Not only in the if else, you can use in the switch statement also, you can use this ternary operator. So it follows the same algorithm as a if else statement. The conditional operator takes less space and helps to write the if else statement in the shortest way possible. See that. It is giving output equal to expression 1 question mark. Expression 1 after question mark, expression 2 colon expression 3. This is the two operands, means this one I am talking about. Question mark colon. See, if expression 1 is true and expression 2 will execute for you. The question mark 1 after it will execute. If expression 1 is false and expression 3 will execute. So the result value will store in this variable. The result value will store in this variable. If the expression 1 is false, expression 3 output will store in this variable. Basically, this ternary operator will get the output you can store in the variable. So the flow chart is like this. You can see flow chart. Expression 1, if it is true, the question mark part will get executed. If expression 1 is false, the colon part will get executed. Expression 3 will execute. But both will return a value. Both will return a value that you will store in the variable. So this is the resultant value of you will get this a ternary operator. And now you can see this one. Variable equal to expression 1 question mark, expression 2 colon expression 3. So if operates similarly to that of the if else statement. So I see if you want to write if else, the same thing if you want to write with if else, see how many lines you have to write. If expression 1 to curly brackets variable equal to expression 2, else variable equal to expression 3 you have to write. So this is how you can write in the single liner code with this many lines of code. So which one is more efficient? This one, right? This one more efficient. In single liner, one liner you can finish all your if else conditions. That's why this is a more efficient than if else with brackets all you're writing. Instead of writing this if else, you can write this one also. This is a Java program to find largest among two numbers. Okay, you need to find out which one is the maximum number. How can you find it out? So let's see. So this is the code, and so we'll write the program simple, and I'll create a small program, ternary operator program. Create a new class. So take the main method. I'm writing all kinds of methods, right? Get max numbers. If you want, you can give n1, comma n2. You can give that, not an issue. But to make sure this to say data type, you have to give data type, right? And so into max. you can define the max variable. Initially it is 0. So now you can write, so max equal to, so n1 greater than n2, then question mark n1 colon, otherwise n2, right? So this is the, so, and maybe if you want, you can print. I'll print outside of this one. After this ternary operator, I'll print that. No issues, right? Ternary operator. This is how simple it is. You can see that. Max number in n1 and n2 is max. That's it. Even you can make a return type method. Simple. So how can you call non-static parameterized methods? You have to create object for this class. You practice other programs, okay? You practice other programs.
So, sorry, Ramesh, is it the condition n1 greater than n2 or n1 greater than 2?
Sorry, yeah, it's n1 greater than n2.
N2, right, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you create object for the ternary operator program, this class. Because this is a non-static method. How can you call any class non-static method? That class you have to create object. So I'm creating object for this class. So maybe I'll create it. So the simple one. What do you call this? This is a anonymous object, right? Anonymous object dot get max value. So I'll give 20 and then I'll give 35. You'll get a 35 answer you should get. A single line I'm creating object and calling the method also. So this is called anonymous object. There is no reference variable. Then calling the method. So if you want to call single method, 35 is the max value. You're getting the result in quick, right? The object you created, then you're calling the method name. This is called anonymous object. Okay, that's it. And no, I just want to tell this ternary operator one example. And here you have a lot of examples you can practice here. So other programs. So if you give, so this one you practice and so the entered number is positive or negative number. How can you tell that? So that is another program you can write, right? So practice that. Okay. So I don't want to spend much time here.